Welcome back to Fast Grade Friday. Today I'm going to show you how to create a moody film look, which can be very interesting for a lot of videos. So what I'm going to do first is drag on my still from the color management video. I'll link to that right here. And as you can see, we already got nice colors. Now you can add a few nodes. I'll add 3 for now. And basically what we're going to do is my image is already a little bit dark. It's already getting into that realm. But we're going to name these. One is primaries, one is contrast, and one is saturation. You're going to want to make sure everything is brought down. So the gain's brought down, gamma brought down, and we're going to lift the shadows to make it a little bit more flat. We can add back in contrast, and you can see that makes it darker and nothing's clipping. Already we have a nice foundation. All we did, pull down gain, pull down gamma, then lifted it up in the shadows a little bit. Then we pulled the contrast up and we moved the pivot a little bit to just get it in the right area. Now for the saturation, you can either desaturate here or you can desaturate here. I'm going to choose to desaturate right here because I like using the color slice a little bit more. As you can see, the more we bring it down, the lighter it's gonna get a little bit. So what we can do is add more density into here, making it very dense. And as you can see, this is very moody. And already this is a pretty moody look. It's looking pretty nice, but it's a little bit basic. Now you could stop here, but I want to go a little further. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to add another node and I'm going to put it right before my primaries and I'm going to label it PL. Now, basically everything was nice before, so we are going to make this cooler, almost like in Harry Potter. As you can see, the more we drag this down to teal, the more moody it's looking. It's almost looking cloudy. As you can see, if we look at the before footage, this looks like it's on a sunny day in the shade. This looks like it's under cloudy weather. Now I'm going to do a few more things to level this up even more. First, I'm going to drag this, get the aspect ratio a little bit, soften it a lot, bring this down more, then invert it by clicking the square here. And now we can just drag this down. And as you can see, this is a lot, but by doing this, this helps see how much we need to feather it. I'm gonna feather it quite a bit. I'm gonna do another vignette just for the outer edges. Going to bring it down, invert it as well. And you can see this one is just affecting those really outer edges. So we bring more focus into this here. Now, obviously, if you wanted to go back up to the saturation, you could like really fine tune this. Like, let's say you want the blues to pop a little bit. You could create a really cool look just by doing that. Then with these greens, obviously we don't want too much of a pop on the greens, but we can darken them even more, maybe desaturate them a little bit more. And look, that's creating a really cool look. And the very final thing that I'm going to do here is add a glow node. Now this could level this up greatly. So let's go to effects, search up glow, then drag and drop the glow onto here. Down here, we'll change it to soft light. We'll bring this all the way down, that all the way down. Now, of course, we could adjust this gain here if we think it's too dark. I like it a little bit darker, but not overly dark. You can see how it's kind of almost sharpening it here, but what we can do, bring that up to 0.5. You can bring this up even more. What I think I'm going to do is actually make a few different ones of these. So I'm going to copy paste that onto a new node. This one I'm going to put at 5. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this up to where I like it. I'm going to adjust the blend to where I like it in the first one. Then the second one, I'm gonna adjust the spread to where I like it. And then I'm going to blend this as well. Now, even though this was a very quick tutorial, you can see that this is very moody already. These little adjustments can add up, they can make a big difference. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this still. As you can see here, it's different from my other ones. I'm going to name this Muted Moody. And now I'm just going to see what it looks like on some of my other videos that I have. Here you can see this looks very muted, it looks very moody. Even with a bright sunny day, it does. It's not as good. Now it is still muted and moody, but obviously this works on certain footage better than others. Here I'm going to go for this one. As you can see, this works really well for this one. And if I go to this one here, you can see this works really well as well. But however, with different footage, you might need to adjust it. Here, as you can see, I probably need to bring the gain down a lot so that it's just kind of touching those highlights. I might even need to bring up the gamma a little bit. And as you can see, this is looking really, really good. It's looking very moody. If I were doing this, I would probably add a mask. Just gonna do this very, very simple and very, very fast right here. But I would add a mask and bring the rest of it down so that this tree is very highlighted and the background is not as distracting. And you can see that's already giving a great moody look very, very quickly. And if you want to learn how to get a teal and orange look and create the moody look with the teal and orange look, watch this video here. Quickly decide to add the 2383 LUT onto this moody look. As you can see, I quickly decided to add the teal and orange LUT or the 2383 film look LUT onto this grade, and it looks great. As you can see, it looks very moody, it looks very professional. It looks like something out of like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, something in that realm. If you wanted to go more Lord of the Rings, I would suggest going with the Fujifilm on this, because that's kind of the stock that they used for it. But yeah, this is overall how to get that kind of like fantasy, dark, moody look. And that is how you get the moody look. If you like this video, please subscribe and you will get more videos like this where you can learn how to color grade different looks very quick, very fast, and very efficient. And if you want to learn how to get this 2-strip color look, watch this video here.